listen to me. I need this box now. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, right. Next is Little Alien Schoolgirl. It's an ink circles chart. And with this one, I bought fabric from Chromatic Alchemy. I don't remember buying these fabrics. I don't know how I get them. I'm sure I don't buy them. I just don't remember. This one is called Demeter. That's why I kept thinking the other one was called Demeter, because this one's yellow. But this one is called Demeter. Can you see that? And it's lovely. It's a lovely fabric. And this is how far I've gotten. I'm not using the called for thread. I am using DMC, variegated, and I'm not doing the hang on. In here they have a because I think the called for threads are weeks. I don't know what it's called. Weeks dye. Yeah, weeks dye. And then they offer the DMC-ish conversion. And I was like, no, not using that. So what I did was I got my DMC collection and I literally just tried to match it up, and I think I did a really good job, because if I say so myself, because I'm blowing my own horn here, but where's the here, right, you got the nice blue, and I have the nice blue. Right, there's the blue. Yeah, and then this one's a little bit darker, but can you see? Not bad, right? And then you got the red and the pinks and the blues. Red, pink and blues. I think I did a great job matching them out. So that's what I did. I matched them out, and I wrote down my conversion. So if you want to do a screen print and then try and see if you want to see if they match up. If you don't agree with some of my colours, let me know. But I think I did pretty good, and considering I'm really loving that. And this is also one of my favourites. And I bugged Sarah from Marnie's Mixed Bag. I bugged her and bugged her and bugged her and bugged her to get me this. I was like, please get these in your store so I can buy it. And she went, okay. And it took us some time, because sometimes it takes a while to find things in the UK. And but she found it. I don't know how, but she did. She found it and she got it, and I was able to buy it, and it was amazing. And she's really good like that. I think if you want to buy from her and she doesn't have what you've got, message her and see if it's something that she could possibly source for you, because she's really good like that. She really is. And she will work hard to get it done for you. I know she's my bestie, but she does it for everybody. She's really good like that. Perfect, really good customer service. That's why if I'm buying stuff, I always go to her first to see if she can source it for me. Anyway, next is Memorabilia, Gypsy Mermaid. You've probably seen that already. And I am doing this on Atlantic Depths by the Crafty Kitten. Yeah, and I'm doing it in the called for colours. hope you're seeing what I'm trying to show you, because I keep forgetting the camera's over here. But I am sitting here and the camera's over there. Ooh. So it kind of looks like I might not be showing you what I want you to see. And I'm doing the skin 1/1 10th stitch. I was advised by one of the ladies on the Mad Chatters group. I want to say it was Dee, but it could be Deborah. They were stitching, but I think it was Dee. They were stitching the skin 1/110, and she gave me a really good tip. She suggested that when you're doing 10 skin 1/1, choose the direction that the nose is going, and then use that slant as the way, because otherwise it looks a little odd. So that's a little tip for you. Brilliant tip. And orange and purple, we all know that's what I love. And yeah, I really ought to get this this on the road, because do you know what I really want to start? The Gypsy Queen. But I'm refusing to start the Gypsy Queen until this one is finished, and this will never get finished if I don't stitch on it. Oh dear. I threw my chart across the room. Hold on. Oh dear. Right, okay, so that's that. That's that one. This is, do you see what I mean? How many there are? They're just too many, and I'm pretty sure this video is like two hours long. If it is, I'll split them into maybe 2 or 3 parts, because this is ridiculous. I know I told you to get a snack, but I think I should have told you to get dinner. Or stock up in a bunker for a little while. Honestly, this is the Raven Queen Memorabilia, and I started this back in 2006 when Stitch Mania were doing the Raven Queen housewarming party. When this came out, hang on. (2015) this came out, and we did and I started it then, and that's all I've done. And this is just some random printed fabric that I got from so and so back in the day, when so and so was a really good company. And that's it. It turns out I don't think I'm very good with stitching with variegated. I can't seem to make it look as nice as everybody else's, but anyway, let's move on. This is a free pattern. It's called Butterfly. I call it Blue Butterfly just so that I know what it is. But it's a free pattern from crossstitchpattern.net. It was designed by Anne Logan. I started this in 2015, and if I knew back then about cry neck and all that stuff when I started this, I would have replaced the white with cry neck, because I think that would have really made this piece gorge. And this is how far I've gotten. I really like this. I just don't ever stitch on it. And the fabric, the chart, the fabric I just bought from so and so back in the day when it was a good company. The chart is huge. It's a free pattern, so don't come at me, okay? This massive, so easy to read. Really good chart. And she had loads of different types of stuff, like simple, full coverage, loads of stuff. And I think that's where I got, is that where I got the hummingbird one from? Probably not, I don't know. I don't rightly know it. Right, this is Beneath the Harvest Moon. Very, very cool. And it's by Whispered by the Wind. Very, very good. And I am doing it on, I think this is called Midnight by the fabric, Midnight by Sparklies, and that's, oh, I'm showing you that, and that's how far I have gotten. It's just, I was stitching it in hand, so this is rolled up, and that's how far I've gotten. And this is all thanks to the stitch counting games that you get on FLOSSTUBE. Oh, like I said earlier, I think I've been watching the Sunshine Stitchers, and they were talking about Zombie Run. Anybody know where I can find out about Zombie Run on Facebook? Where is it? Is it a virtual Stitchers thing, or is it a different Facebook group? Can somebody tell me about that? I'd really like to find out if they're doing something like that for next year. Or if I can just look it up and then sort of do something myself in my own time similar to that, because it sounds really interesting, but I don't know what the rules are. Anyway, let's moving on. And this is a Just Nan pattern. It's called Ice Blossom. Specialty stitches and cross stitches in there and beading. It's a small piece, so if I really knuckled down, I could probably get some process on it. And it's linen. I hate linen. I really don't. There's nothing wrong with linen itself. It's my stitching. I just can't stitch on linen. It's just, oh God, I can't remember. I don't think this comes with the chart. It just, the bead come with the chart, but this is as far as I've gotten. But I just find it really difficult to stitch on linen. It's too delicate, and it's just, with my clumpy big elephant hands, it's it's really difficult for me to stitch. But this is a really nice little pattern if you want to teach yourself a little bit about specialty stitches and things. I really like it, but I ought to do something. I might do something like that in December, because kind of Ice Blossom is a bit of a Christmassy type thing, isn't it? So that would be nice. Again, I'm running out of space. Okay, so I've got 2 more whips. I got this Hobbycraft thing called Hello. I bought this out of desperation. I really needed a kit to work on while I was stuck in Milton Keynes, waiting for jobs to come in, and I started it. This is not the Ada that it came with. I just didn't like the Ada it came with. I chucked it out. This is what I had in my stash. It's just an ivory Lugana 25 count. Yeah, it's got fractional stitches and even worse fractional stitches that I've never seen before in my life, and I don't like it at all. And technically, I don't know why I'm still keeping it. I should just get rid, but I don't, because I'm a hoarder and I don't like to chuck stuff. I tried to start a little Michael Powell thing, but I bought this book from one of the ladies at the MK retreat when they were giving it away, and am I allowed to show you this? I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to show you this. Am I allowed to show you inside? I'm a little bit frightened to show you in case I'm not allowed. I can't even remember what one I was doing. What was I doing? Well, that's not good if I can't remember what one I was doing. I made myself a little floss card. What was it? Oh, this is ridiculous. There's nothing in there. Look. I'm not even going to call that a whip. Don't be stupid. You silly Billy. What are you keeping that in there for? You haven't done anything with it. What are you even stitching? Oh. Oh, I think I was stitching this. Oh, I just showed you. Am I allowed to show you? Oh no. I'll cut it out. But I am stitching this. But I barely started, so I think I'm just going to cut this bit out completely. So, there's no point in keeping this, is there? But I don't think I am stitching that actually, because that doesn't look like that colour. I don't know. I don't rightly know. What am I doing? Oh, maybe I was trying to do this one. This one looks more like the centre of what I was doing. Seems to have a blue in it. I don't know. What the centre? I don't know. I don't think it's right either way. I'm just going to chuck that because I don't even know what that was. And yeah, that's going back in my stash. Thank God I've named the DMCs on here, because then I can put that back in its... So what's this? Swallow brooch kit. Well, that's not in here. Yeah, so I'll try and put that back on the DMC. Look at this, making a right mess of myself here now. But at least I've got a another little... I mean, honestly, I don't even know what I was trying to do. I didn't write the name of the pattern on there. I should have. But that's it. Oh no, I lie. There's this. This is Sleeping Beauty. It's a Mystic Stitch pattern. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And I've done barely nothing. But that's the last one. No, it's not. I lie. I lie again. I don't know why I keep lying to you. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This is not my last. Do you know what I just realised? My 2021 whips are not here. Okay. Right. This is part of my 2021 whips. Wonder where they are. Where are they? Hold on. Right, so here we are with my whips for 2021 that I had planned to work on this year. I don't know why I just said that. Okay, so first was Dahlia. It's a heaven and earth design. Don't know if that's in here. I hope it is, because now, where are you, Dahlia? Dahlia, where did you? Oh my god, the key snap's falling out. Nah. Dahlia, okay. Ooh. Get it together, woman. Okay, where are you? I need the picture. Oh, here's the picture. Okay, so Dahlia, it's a heaven and earth design. It's a Hannah Lynn piece. Ignore the bits of whatever that is. You can never keep things clean in a house full of children. Well, I can't anyway. And this is how far I've gotten. Yeah. She's pretty, no? I love it. So I need to stitch on her at some point. And hang on, let me find out if I'm stitching on her next month, because 15 and 25 has been called for September. 15 is Jewelled Mermaid, so it's not going to be Dahlia. Oh, don't worry, Dahlia. We still have one more chance for her to be called this year. Not one more chance, she will be called this year, one more time. And then I will do some work on her. And that'd be nice, won't it? Get some more progress done. And then number 15 is Jewelled Mermaid. Oh, let me find her. She's here. The Jewelled Mermaid. It's a heaven and earth design. The artist is Ching Chow Quick. I probably am not pronouncing her surname correctly, but this is me as a mermaid, my alter ego. I love this so much. I love her bright red hair, and it goes really well with her eyes and her green. Oh, she's gorgeous. And this is how she looks. Yeah, you see what I mean? Isn't she just gorgeous so far? Look at her hair. And her little eye. Her little eye's poking out. Oh, lovely. I need to stitch on her. I'm stitching on her this month in September, so I'm happy. Get a bit of progress done on her. That would be really, really nice. And then the next whip I'm going to stitch on in September is number 25, and that is Frog Pile. Okay, a Design Works piece. Yeah, you know it, right? Totally my alley right there. And dong dong dong. Oh, hang on, don't even need to pull that bit up. Every time I see it, I'm always like, wow. And this year I started to do a little bit of the back stitching, just to try and make it so that I didn't have 100 bits of back stitching to do when I'm finished. And it really does pop. I really like this. I can't wait. I really cannot wait to see that one finished. Not this year, but one day. And then I'm going to get it professionally framed, because and you know, I'm thinking I might make one of them purple at the top. Might make this one a bit purplier. Just and then put my name in it, write my name in it. So yeah, so that's September's call, but that's for 2021 WIP. And then we've got Alexandrite. It's a Shooting Star series. I was such a pillock, right? I didn't realise, because I must have been looking on my phone, so when I was looking on my phone I didn't realise that I could just scroll down a little bit to see the arrow and then click on the arrow and get more options. I don't know why I didn't realise there was more pages to look at. So I didn't see the one I would have chosen if I had seen it. Orange, purple, I think it's called Sunset. Called Sunset Shooting Star. But I got Alexandrite. And if you look at Mandy O'Hallahan's, I don't know what her YouTube channel is, because I think she changed it to an actual name, YouTube channel name now. But she's doing the one that I would have bought. I was like, damn it, I didn't see that. Oh well, if I finish this one, I'll buy that one and have it as a sister companion piece. And this is where I'm at with this. Yeah, perfect, isn't it? Isn't that lovely? I love it. I love it. I think I'm more in love with the fact that I've made progress on it, is that, you know, but it's really good because it's just geometric shapes. Once you know the shapes and the numbers of stitches that's in each shape, it's pretty much just check the chart to see which shape it's supposed to be and then just stitch it. It's really good. I really like the repetitiveness of the chart, because it really helps me with the progress. And I use it when I'm doing stitch counting challenges like Myth Magic Wars, because it really helps me to get some stitch count up, and then it really helps us to win the game, you know. Well, we never won, but we did get to number 2 at one point. We were second place at one point, and that was awesome. It was brilliant to think that we could have won. Anyway, next one is Rustle of Wings. This is a memorial piece for my mother, but I'll probably be 80 by the time I finish it. It is Rustle of Wings. Artwork is by Jessica Galbraith. Heaven and Earth Designs. Your usual size. That's the back of it. And this is where I'm at so far. Not bad. I haven't finished a page yet, but I'm almost there. So that's not bad, I reckon. I'm almost there, and I just need to like focus on it. Again, like all the others, like I keep saying, I just need to focus. That's all I keep saying, but I can't. I can't focus on it. It's too much. Does anybody have any ideas on how I can tackle this gigantic WIP pile, or should I just go, no, not doing any of that, cut it all down and stick everything else in dash, even though there's a WIP in there, and then just, that's not my WIP pile. You know what I mean? Like an unfinished WIP pile. Leave that there. I don't know. What should I do to make this bit more manageable? And the last WIP for 2021, that is 6, isn't it? Yeah. And the last WIP for 2021 is Sally Squirrel, the one that you've all been waiting to see. Sally Squirrel, one of my oldest WIPs. I started this in 13th of April 2015. And it's an Anita in Variety for the cross-stitch sale that they were doing at the time. And Are you ready? Check this out. I'm already done, almost done with page 2. Am I done with page 2? Almost done with page 2, and then I'll get on to page 3, and then I'll just try and do it all, do the rest best as I can. I love this piece. Once I started getting progress on it, and the fact that it's only 4 pages, this full coverage piece, so it really helps me to feel accomplished, because I'm feeling like I'm almost done with it. So I like that. But yeah, that is my entirety, my whip pile in its entirety. Hope you had fun. I hope none of you have turned into little historic fossils. It's been that long. This video is like, oh dear. I think that's a few hours we're not going to get back. Oh dear. So, give me some comments below to let me know how you want me to do this. Do you want me to update you on a weekly basis or on a monthly basis? Maybe 2 weekly might be more manageable for me. I don't know. Bearing in mind I'm about to start really knuckling down and trying to declutter my house a little bit so that we can move. But we're in a unique position where we can move gradually, because we're moving into a family member's house who is migrating to another country, and they're not going to be coming back, so they are going to move out and then we can move in slowly. So it's not like we have to move on this particular date like usual. So yeah, it's not too bad. So we can kind of like choose our own moving date and things like that. So it's not going to be too crazy, but I have hoarding tendencies, so my house is a tip. It's not a tip, but it's just full to the brim of stuff, and I need to pare down because we're moving into a furnished place rather than an unfurnished place. So you get it. Anyway, so yeah, so let me know how you like this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up to let me know that I did a good job. I did an okay job at least, and comment below if you prefer me to do a bi-weekly or a weekly or monthly update. To begin with, it might be bi-weekly or monthly, but as future plans, what do you prefer me to do, just so that I can do things that you would like, because this channel is for your viewing pleasure as much as my hobby. Yeah, how do you think I should manage my whip pile? Because it is pretty crazy, and considering most of them are BAPs, so big arse whips, big arse projects, BAPs. I don't really do smalls, so yeah, I'll see you all later. Have a good one, and take care. Bye.